Hey, YouTube Live. I am getting back into filming this stuff. I have been focusing on the Candida stuff as my last video kind of went over. I'm a lot more active on Instagram and Facebook, but I've been a pretty haphazard social media guy. Obviously, kind of hidden illness, stomach issues, and so that is an area of focus for me now that that's where I was checking, and I'm close to unearthing some things, and so I've really diagnosed with my medical team the last few years that obviously I am Candida uh, infested. Overgrowth of yeast is a Candida infection. We all have yeast balance in our body from different people. It based on antibiotic usage, like I've covered, high sugar, high carbohydrate diets, unhealthy lifestyle factors, and then you get this mix of yeast infection, which for me, a lot of antibiotic usage growing up, always was getting strep throat, sinus infections, really I just work my ass off, always have, and so would always get run down. And unfortunately, my doctor, instead of saying, "Hey, Billy, go sleep for 2 days, you'll be okay," I get another amoxicillin or amoxiclave, 875 milligram shit. So, yeah, that was my childhood. As such, as an adult, this kind of manifested. But what I'm coming to, I'm taking a test tomorrow. We've linked together that there could be some underlying SIBO. And if anything, from the way I'm piecing together my symptoms, the SIBO could have been first and then created this Candida based kind of symptomology. So that kind of explains why when I get really close, if I kill the Candida, I feel it coming out, the die-off symptoms, what have you. I just still feel like it's just like such a huge hurdle to get through it. I know I'm not weak minded, I can deal with pain, but just how I feel like coming off that Candida cleanse, it makes me wonder if maybe we're not fully attacking the right thing. And with some of the anatomical research of SIBO is essentially okay, stomach, digest food, and then we're being put into the colon. Okay, we got large and small intestines. Okay, the small intestines are made to hold on much bacteria. And I'm going to go into this more in future videos because I am kind of really diving in on the architecture of in here. I can pinpoint an area of my body that's tight that kind of signifies where this ileocecal valve is in the stomach, kind of between some junctions. We can say that, dive into that more. But I just kind of want to do this more shorthand and just explain at a kind of general level because I am going to be back on here sooner than later sharing this. But essentially, you get this bacterial overgrowth. It is the large intestine that is able to handle the bacteria. The small intestine is more just like think passageway. So that's where the stomach has to do better work at the beginning to get this shit broken down so it can get through that small intestine into the large intestine where it can further be purified. And so, stomach work, been doing that for a long time. Betaine hydrochloride, apple cider vinegar, got it. I have not been perfect with my diet. I'm 80, 90% always pretty good though. Just when you got stomach issues, you feel like shit anyway. Like sometimes like, well, fuck it. I am going to eat something bad. Because really, I mean, and then you realize, okay, damn, I was more flared up off the bad food. So it wasn't psychosomatic. Because gut stuff, you're playing with the mind gut connection. It really can actually kind of mind fuck you to an extent. The long story short, I'm testing with that where you eat a sugar solution, drink it, mix it in a packet. That gets the kind of sugar stuff going in that gut. And then if you are SIBO positive, you're putting off either hydrogen or methane. Um, Gas kind of bubbles when you're breathing into this kind of balloon device is when we're breathing into. And so that signifies if you're positive in that sense. So I'm already getting myself prepared to treat as if this, because at the end of the day, I just think cleaning up your gut, one other kind of avenue of thought at a time is going to get you to better gut health. And honestly, that is the new age research of overall body function is digestion. And so I can just keep going on. I got some connections to keep I'm coming back to myself is what I'm getting at here, guys. I'm literally, feel like I'm able to express myself better, be creative. I've just stuck myself into my boxes of, okay, I coach my people this way. I go through these certain measures of my day-to-day discipline that just has kept me on track. But for things such as this and just a little bit more advanced growth work that I plan to do with my work and share, I've been beat up with a stomach issue for years, and we're going to get to the bottom of this. So I will catch you all soon. Email list about to be updated. So click below, put in your email information. Let me know if there's any trouble on any cross links because I'm getting back into this game. But I did it before I even knew what I was really fully doing in this world. And so, we're going to do it again. And YouTube is going to be done right. Take care.